So this summer has probably been one of the best summers that I've had. I feel like I'm starting to understand the power of directing my energy and just what I'm capable of in general. Something I've always wanted to do in my 20s, specifically because I just have less responsibility, is travel and just like learn about myself. And I think a lot of people want to do that, but it's the execution that's difficult. And that's what I was struggling with when I first sat down and thought about like how I want to travel, but wasn't sure how to do it because I have an apartment and I have a job and I just like didn't know where to start. So I ended up like taking my savings and buying a van that had been converted into like a camper van. And then I decided to start a small business last winter in hopes that if I promoted it enough, maybe it could be sustainable. Thankfully, in the spring, my business really took off, so I ended up dedicating almost all of my time towards growing my business. And if I wasn't working on my business, I was working. And if I wasn't working, I was doing a pop-up, which I did so many pop-ups this summer. Like, I had never done one before, like an official one, but I ended up doing them like every other weekend. But now that winter's quickly approaching, I've been in such a rush to get my stuff together. I'm in the process of moving out of my apartment right now and trying to fit everything that I own into a storage unit, which honestly I've just been getting rid of stuff. I for real got rid of 9 bags of clothes last week because I feel like I'll just thrift a new closet. But the last couple of weeks, me and my dad have been putting like the finishing touches onto the van, so it's finally coming together and I'm gonna be moving my stuff in about a week, so I'm pretty excited about that. When I first got the van, the guy who lived in it before me left everything inside when he sold it to me. I just put everything in bins. Haven't gone through it yet. Today, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna go through these bins, see what I have. It's all very useful, practical. He gave me 2 generators too, which I was gonna buy anyways, so I'm glad I got those. And he gave me an AeroPress, which is like hand espresso. I'm also gonna add a little drop down table to the back door. Yesterday I added 2 wood panels and some more insulation. The last thing that I need to build after this table is set up is a little pull out refrigerator counter, which is gonna hold my fridge but also have like a cutting board on top that I can use to cook with. I'm excited, but like also trying to get everything done. Yeah, I feel like I've been like all over the place. Balancing my time has been really difficult. But the more I get done with the build out, the more like at ease I feel. People keep asking me what my route is gonna be. And I honestly don't know. I was gonna go to Montana first and then go to Oregon. But now that it's so cold, I definitely don't want to do that. So I think I might go straight to Arizona and then just kind of figure out what I want to do from there. There's a few like state parks I know I want to hit. I just don't know like what order I'm going to do it in. So, trying to figure that out too. It's the last day in my apartment. I feel like I'm in a fever dream. Like, what? Part of me is like, it's not that deep, like you're going on a road trip. But the other part is like, I feel like I've shifted so much of my life in order to do this that it's like a really big change. So I have to go finesse the people at the auto mechanic. These pillowcases have had their time to shine. And that time is up. That time is up. Ew, she don't wash her pillowcases. I'm literally washing them right now as we speak. Let's just backtrack. So the week before Thanksgiving, I got really sick on my deathbed for like 10 days. I didn't do anything, didn't pack, didn't work on the van. Like, I got better, did a whole bunch of family stuff, working on the van a lot. Finally finished the van like last week. And then I extended my like leaving date because I got so behind from being sick. I also did my hair the other day. My sister helped me part it and then I braided it. I did goddess braids for the first time, which is probably the most impractical hairstyle I could have done because I feel like it's gonna get messy. I like how it turned out and I feel like it's a vibe. So it's 1:30 right now, but I thought I would just check in because it's like monumental. Last night I was just eating pita bread and coconut Thai hummus and watching Get Out. The hummus was valid for sure. I've never had coconut Thai hummus before. It was really strong. I would have like diluted it with like some plain hummus, but would definitely buy again. Anyways, I'm gonna go to bed. I'll see you later. Good night. Usually in the winter, I don't really have a ton going on, and so it feels weird to be prepping for like a very eventful winter because usually I just like work out and chill, and that's kind of what I want to be doing right now. So I've been like really tired the last few days because every day has just been like packing and like figuring stuff out, and part of me just wants to sleep for like 2 weeks straight. But I really have to get out of here before it starts really snowing. We're getting slightly desperate. We're resorting to the clothes in the pillowcase hack because I have too many sweatshirts. It's either a body pillow or some more sweatshirts and more towels. It's pretty tight, but it'll do. Worst case scenario, I overpack and then I'll send stuff home with my sister in a month when she comes to visit. 6. So I'm finally leaving. I've been waiting for this day for so long. I'm glad that I got to spend the last couple days with my family because it was only good vibes. In the morning, everyone was gone for either work or school, so I took the morning pretty slow and I planned my drive. I was trying to decide if I was going to drive 14 hours straight or if I was going to stop, and I ended up deciding just to drive the whole way. But I'm so thankful for all the support that I've had. If it wasn't for everyone like encouraging me, supporting my business, I probably wouldn't be doing this. So I'm really excited, very thankful, and I appreciate you watching and excited to give you updates.